Attention passionate Detroit, Lions fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Detroit Lions' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Detroit Lions fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Detroit Lions fans. Let's get to the news. The NFL season is right around the corner and the excitement is palpable. The Detroit Lions, a team that has been building momentum over the past few seasons, is now on the verge of taking a significant step forward. But as we all know, in the NFL, it's not just about having a talented roster. It's about making strategic moves at the right time. And right now, one of the most talked about developments for Detroit is the signing of a player who, despite being in the league for over a decade, still has plenty to offer. Yes, I'm talking about Stephon Gilmore, the veteran cornerback who has just signed with the Lions, and this move could be a game-changer for Detroit's championship aspirations. The Lions, coming off a season that saw them make notable progress in their division and in the NFC overall, are now aiming even higher. They are looking to solidify their secondary, an area that has been somewhat of a question mark in recent years, especially against high-powered passing attacks. Last year, Detroit's secondary was decent, but they lacked the depth and experience needed to consistently shut down top-tier receivers. The team's current cornerback roster includes DJ Reed, Terrion Arnold, and Khalil Dorsey. While these players are talented, they aren't enough to give the Lions confidence when facing the league's elite passing offenses. So, bringing in a player like Stephon Gilmore makes a lot of sense, and it's not just about adding another name to the roster. Gilmore's experience, his football IQ, and his ability to lock down receivers could bring a new level of stability and confidence to Detroit's secondary. After all, Gilmore has been in the NFL for 13 seasons. Think about that, 13 seasons of NFL experience. That's a huge asset, especially for a team that's looking to contend seriously. He's proven himself time and again, allowing just a 56.9% completion rate over his career, which is impressive considering the level of competition he's faced. He's also accumulated 34 interceptions and 107 pass breakups, showcasing his knack for making game-changing plays. Now, some might say that Gilmore isn't in his prime anymore, and to some extent, that's true. But let's not forget, being a seasoned veteran means he understands the nuances of the game better than many younger players. His leadership, his ability to read plays, and his instinctive understanding of receivers' routes can be invaluable for the Lions, especially in high-pressure situations. Moreover, adding a player of Gilmore's caliber can help mentor the younger corners like Terrion Arnold, helping them develop faster and play more confidently. This signing also signals a clear message from the Lions' front office. They are all in on this season. They want to maximize their chances of competing at the highest level. The NFC North is no longer a division where Detroit can afford to be complacent. The Green Bay Packers are always lurking, the Minnesota Vikings have built a formidable squad, and the Chicago Bears are on the rise. To stand out and truly be contenders, Detroit needs to address every gap, and the secondary is a priority. By signing Gilmore, they're not just adding talent, they're adding a veteran presence that can help organize and lead in critical moments. It's interesting to look at Gilmore's career highlights for a moment. He's a former NFL Defensive Player of the Year, a Super Bowl champion, and one of the most disciplined and technically sound cornerbacks in the league. His ability to adapt to different defensive schemes and his knack for making crucial plays in tight situations made him a feared opponent for top receivers. Even as he ages, his football intelligence allows him to stay competitive, and in the Lions' defensive system, he could be a perfect fit. The Lions' defense has been trending upward, but they still need to tighten things up against the pass. Opposing quarterbacks have shown they can exploit some of the vulnerabilities if they have enough time and space. With Gilmore now in the fold, expect a more aggressive, smarter secondary that can read plays better and make more impactful plays. The coaching staff has always emphasized situational awareness and smart coverage, and Gilmore's veteran presence will undoubtedly elevate the entire unit's performance. Furthermore, this signing could have ripple effects across the rest of the team. It sends a strong message to the locker room that the front office is committed to winning now, not just building for the future. It boosts the confidence of the defensive backs already on the roster and could even motivate the younger defensive players to step up their game, knowing they have a seasoned leader guiding them through the season. Now, the question is, how will this impact Detroit's overall strategy? Well, with Gilmore anchoring the secondary, the Lions might be more aggressive in their pass rush, knowing they have a reliable cover corner to back them up. It also allows defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn more flexibility in his schemes, perhaps enabling him to blitz more often or to play more man coverage without the fear of getting burned deep. This kind of strategic flexibility is vital when facing diverse offenses across the league. From a statistical perspective, adding Gilmore could significantly improve the Lions' pass defense metrics. Last season, Detroit's pass defense ranked somewhere in the middle of the league, but with Gilmore's ability to shut down top receivers, those numbers should rise. More interceptions, fewer completions allowed, and tighter coverage overall can be expected. It's also worth noting that Gilmore's leadership qualities will be key in high-stakes games, where mental toughness and experience often make the difference between winning and losing. Looking ahead, Detroit fans should be excited about what this signing signifies. It's a clear statement that the Lions are not just content with competing. They want to dominate, to make a real run at the NFC title, and ultimately, the Super Bowl. The addition of a player like Gilmore enhances their chances, especially considering how the team has been shaping up in terms of talent, cohesion, and coaching. The Lions are poised to be one of the most exciting teams to watch this season, and this move only heightens that anticipation. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture in the NFC North. This division has become more competitive than ever, and every move counts. The Packers, Vikings, and Bears are all looking to improve, but Detroit's aggressive approach in bolstering their secondary shows that they're not just aiming to be good, they want to be great. With Gilmore now in the mix, they have a player who can change the dynamics of their defense almost immediately. It's a strategic move that could pay dividends in critical late-season games, where every play and every turnover matters. And for the fans, this is an exciting time. The Lions have been building steadily, and now with this veteran presence added to their secondary, you can really feel the confidence growing. It's a sign that they're serious about competing at the highest level, and it's a move that could very well be a catalyst for a deep playoff run. The energy in Detroit is contagious right now, and you can sense that this season might just be the one where they finally break through and make history. In conclusion, the signing of Stephon Gilmore is more than just a roster addition. It's a statement of intent from the Detroit Lions. They're looking to capitalize on the momentum of recent seasons, and with Gilmore's veteran leadership, football IQ, and proven ability to shut down elite receivers, they're setting themselves up for success. This move could be the key piece they needed to elevate their defense to the next level. Lions fans, buckle up and get ready for an exciting ride, because this season promises to be one of the most thrilling in recent memory. The NFC North is about to get even more competitive, and Detroit is right in the thick of it, aiming for greatness. So stay tuned, keep the faith, and let's see how this story unfolds in the coming weeks and months. The Detroit Lions are not just playing for a playoff spot, they're aiming for the top, and with Gilmore now in their corner, the sky's the limit. And now, Detroit Lions fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and the Detroit Lions. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Detroit Lions news.